On today's episode of Hardtail Party, we're reviewing Nukeproof's Horizon wheel set. These Nukeproof Horizon wheels are really impressing me. They're kind of right in the middle. They're not stiff and harsh, which I like, but they're not flexy, which I like. Engagement's fantastic, and somehow they managed to make it quiet. Sound reminds me of a mix between an i9 Torch and a Chris King hub. The engagement's fantastic though, and the price point's just right on this thing. Tires seated well. They look a little bit narrower than 30 mil, but they're 30 mil. And I think they're good looking wheels in that they don't have a whole bunch of flashy graphics all over them. Yeah, this hub's got a real nice noise to it. You can hear it. You can hear its high engagement, but it's not very loud. I like that. I like it even more when they're silent. And this is pretty close to silent. For all these half ratchets, it's really nice to have that engagement right when you need it. Yeah, these wheels do not beat me up. They're not as compliant as my Knights or my Zip 30 Motos, but they're softer than like a Stan's wheel. They feel really good. I'm impressed. These wheels feel great. They're the perfect balance of stiff and not beating you up. I'm really impressed, and I'm really impressed with the price point they've got on them. To get this high of an engagement for that price is fantastic. I've hit the rim a few times and I haven't pinch flatted. I'm running my XC rear tire on this right now as an experiment. Yeah, super solid. They sound good without being too loud. Feel awesome. I forget I'm riding them, and that's saying a lot because I usually ride some really high-end wheels. I think these are going to be my go-to recommendation for mid-price wheels. These are fantastic. I'm really impressed with these Nukeproof Horizon wheels, especially for the price. The points of engagement is awesome. You hardly have any uptake before they grab. Feels a lot like a DT 54 tooth. They're cheap, they're light, they do not beat you up, they're not overly stiff, and you just forget about them. You just ride your bike. And that's the biggest compliment I can give a wheel set, is when you forget about them and you just ride down the trail and let your bike do its thing and you're focusing on the trail, not your equipment. These are my #1 recommendation for a great wheel set at an affordable price. There are cheaper wheel sets. If you're looking for absolute budget, you can go cheaper than this, but you're not going to get that great engagement, and they're going to be a little stiffer and beat you up a little more. A good wheel set is worth spending money on, and fortunately you don't have to spend a ton of money on this. I think the whole wheel set comes in around $550 or so MSRP. I've got a link in the description below where you can get these. My buddy, the bike bondsman, has the best price on these. They're even better than Chain Reaction's price, and he's here in the States. Super great guy, so he can hook you up. Tell him that you're a Hardtail Party fan. He will take excellent care of you. I am very impressed with this wheel set. Thanks for watching, everybody. There's a party in the mountains, and you're invited.